I'll define absolute cell address as a locked cell within a formula. The relative cell address is a location related to the original formula. Confusing? You bet. This needs illustration. I'll begin with absolute cell reference. I'll create a formula that references a locked cell. I'll enter a formula in cell B1. Notice that the formula at no $signs in it. The default is relative addressing. When I copy the formula down, I expect to add 54 to the values in column A. The value error occurs because the formula is not referencing a locked cell. C1. Go back to the original formula and highlight C1. Hit the F4 key to make absolute cell reference. Notice the $signs in front of the C and 1. Now we'll look at relative cell referencing. I'll create a formula that references a changing cell. Again, I enter the formula A1 plus C1. Then copy it down. Notice that the last formula references both A3 and C3. The address changed as we copied it down. Next, we'll look at locking the row section of the cell address. I'll create a formula that adds 10 to the value in G3. When I copy the formula, I would like to reference the value in row 3 of the current column. But it shows row 9 of the current column. I go back to the original formula and select G3. Then hit the F4 key twice to put a $sign before the 3. Now when I copy and paste the formula, it references the value in row 3 of the current column. When the value in row 3 of the current column is changed, it's reflected in the cells containing the formula. Finally, we'll look at the absolute column reference in a formula. We'll begin by creating a formula that adds 10 to the value in I3. Then copy the formula to cell N3. I was hoping to see 13 in N3. But the formula has a relative reference and is looking at the value in L3. I'll select I3 in the original formula and hit the F4 key 3 times. Now I can copy the formula back to N3. It has the absolute column value of I for its reference. I can now copy the formula down and add 10 to all of the values held in column I.